Konnichiwa, and welcome to Tsuki no Ame, where we try Japanese snacks and treats. Today, I'm so pleased to say we have it. We have our second box for April of 2025. Yes, TokyoTreat has arrived. I honestly did not expect it to come as early as it did, just because I only got the notification that it shipped out a few days ago. Uh, but I happened to look out on my porch, and there it was, ready to go. Which I'm just so excited for. I always look forward to unboxing day. I love getting in here and just getting to see what we've got. And this month just feels, a little bit more special just because, it is cherry blossom season, and we have so many special treats. And also, I mean, it's so special that they redesigned their box and they did such a good job on it. And it just makes me all that more excited to get in here. Um, just TokyoTreat, whoever's redesigning your boxes for this, they're doing a fabulous job. They really are. They always do a fantastic job. I always look forward to it for these special kind of more themed months. I love seeing the redesigns. So yeah, I have the custom sheet up ahead of me. I am dying to get in here and see what we've got. So let's crack in here. So as always, I'm going to call out the fact that it does have a sticker sealing it just because these do ship all the way from Japan. I appreciate that. All right. Let's see what we have. Okay, so first things first. Oh, okay. We have our note from the CEO. We always get a note from either the founder or the CEO from 3 of our boxes, and TokyoTreat is one of them. So when they started doing this, they did it with photographs relating to the theme just from Japan. I love them. I look forward to them every month, and they're so beautiful. They do such a great job. Really fits with our theme of Sakura Nights Snack Fest. I love how they do the theming. So I'm going to set this aside. This is our culture guide for this month. But I'm going to just very much note, I'm setting it aside because just for the unboxing, it's easier to go from the custom sheet. But for planning these videos, and I always go to the culture guide, that's where I get most of my information. If you do ever decide to get one of these, I highly recommend holding on to them. TokyoTreat is really good about including notes on things like festivals and different food trends relating to the month's theme, and anime stuff relating to it. Just a lot of really cool, fun pop culture stuff. Really good information. I hang on to them every single month. I literally have a folder for keeping them organized. So let's get in here. Right off the bat, I'm recognizing a lot of things. So these are our Sakura jellies, and they're so pretty. They're just super, super pretty. I'm really excited to try these. These look fun. They're calling these Sakura sandwich cookies. Also look really pretty good. Okay, so right off the bat, we're getting to 2 things where if you've been with the channel for a while, you probably already know this. If you're familiar with TokyoTreat, you probably already know this. If you're new, hi, welcome, thank you for joining. But there are 2 things that TokyoTreat does every single month. One of them is they send us a whole bag of Japanese Kit Kats. So this month, our Japanese Kit Kats are matcha latte. Really fun. They also, and I am going to rearrange this at the end so you can see everything just because unpacking, it's not possible. They also always send us some sort of noodle dish. So this month they're calling this Perfect Ponzu Soup. I'm intrigued. Honestly, I have really enjoyed the noodle dishes. They're really pretty good about getting some things that are different and unique and things that I might not have gotten the chance to try if they hadn't sent it. So I do really look forward to these every single month. Really, really fun. Ooh. So here we have a piece of Sakura Castella cake. I'm really looking forward to that. I think it's going to be good. Here we have, they're calling this a springtime rice cracker. I think it's going to be good. We've got some amazing rice crackers. Ooh, this I'm really looking forward to. They're calling these truly truffle chips, and they look like they might be... Yeah, they're calling them mini potato chips. I love Japanese potato chips. There's two different styles, and one of them I really like, the other one I'm okay with. One of the styles is very clearly sliced from a potato. Those are the ones I love. Then there are ones where it's like they make kind of a mash from the potato and then form a chip out of it, kind of like Pringles. And they're okay. The flavor is usually pretty good on all of them, so I like trying them no matter what. But I really love when it's like the sliced potato. Okay, I'm going to set this to the side because that is an interesting situation. Oh, this is really fun. So here we have, they're calling these festive grape gummies. I think this is going to be amazing. I'm excited for that. Here we have an umaibo. So umaibo is kind of an interesting thing where if you haven't heard of it before but you watch anime, you might have noticed the snack but not known what it is. Umaibo is something that is so ubiquitous over in Japan that they never actually talk about it in anime, even though it shows up all the time. And I had no idea what it was until I started doing this channel, and that's when I realized what it was. It's something that everyone over there just knows by sight, and they kind of somehow what that was just never, at least for me, never got over to me over in the States. But yeah, so they sent us an umaibo. This one is mentaiko flavored. Really excited about that. We have a strawberry jelly marshmallow. That looks like it's going to be really fun. That looks like it's going to be good. Honestly, I'm so excited to try so much of this. Okay. So here we have, these are Sakura matcha wafers. These look like fun. These look like fun. Okay. Now we're getting towards the end. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay. So these are strawberry rice puffs, apparently. Should be interesting. Okay. This is very different packaging from what they have pictures. So these are puree gummies. Yeah, what's listed is a sweet and sour gummy, so I don't know if these are going to be sweet and sour as well. We're going to find out. This is going to be interesting. And then I'm actually noticing that there's an item on the custom sheet that we don't have, and instead we have this. So I think this is, I think they ran out of the seaweed and salt peanuts, and instead sent us one of the strawberry Belgian waffles that was left over from Sakura's box last month. I have to admit, I'm kind of okay with it just because I really liked this a lot. A lot. I thought it was amazing. So, TokyoTreat, thank you for another one of these. Unfortunately, it does mean that we're not going to get to try the seaweed and salt peanuts, but I personally am going to enjoy that. So, real quick, I'm going to get everything rearranged. Just try to get it so that everything's visible. It is a challenge every single month. Every single month. Honestly, it's kind of a nice challenge to have just because, I mean, it wouldn't be so hard if they didn't send us so many wonderful, delicious things. Oh my gosh, how am I going to? Okay. I'm going to have to leave the calendar and the Kit Kats in our display. Yeah, the people who rearrange these for the website and take those photos, I have no idea how they do it. I struggle every single month. just because we get so many wonderful, delicious looking things. And yes, I have my cups from Soccer Joe here, which are helping me. What do we do? Okay, here we go. So hopefully you can see everything. But yeah, this is everything from our TokyoTreat box for April of 2025. I am really excited for so many things in here. I think this is going to be a lot of fun. So I'm of course going to go through this, see what we're going to try, see what we're not, get everything organized. Very important to note, because TokyoTreat did arrive after Boxu, we are going to taste everything we're going to try from the Boxu box before we start testing this one. But once we do finish with the Boxu box, we will dive right into this. We won't try anything from the other boxes that arrive later, though we will pause taste testing just to do the unboxings if they arrive while we're trying out all these treats, and I am so excited for so many of these. I think it's going to be a blast. So yeah, as always, thank you so much for joining me today. If you like my shirt, link to that is down in the description below. And please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Johnny.